Hey guys, it's Kristen with K Design Co. And I just wanted to give you a quick sneak peek of my newest Showit template called Ruth. Now, this template is inspired by the book in the Bible, so it would be great for a women's ministry or a faith-based business, but it also has a lot of features that would be great for a non-faith-based or even just like a mission-driven business. So if you have a community, if you have a membership, if you have a podcast, if you have a shop, this is a great template that you will be able to utilize. Now, I want to show you some of my favorite features about this template. So I really love the typography. I spent a lot of time on the fonts because I wanted it to feel very approachable and kind of human. And so the palette of fonts that I'm using, along with these cute little hand-drawn illustrations, are really beautiful. And I also wanted the colors to feel very earthy and just kind of welcoming because since this template was built kind of with a membership or a community in mind, I wanted that sense of belonging to kind of jump off the page. So I'm just scrolling through here on the home page. You can see we got a place for events. We have a place for podcast episodes, or you could repurpose this for a blog. It also has a shop. So I spent a lot of time actually creating the images in this template to give you a sense of what is possible if you run a business or an organization like this. So that is the home page. I want to hop over here to a few of the other pages just so you can get a sense. I spent a lot of time really thinking about the layouts and making it feel like a home, a digital home online for your business. So all of the images you can swap out for your own, but I also wanted you to see the kind of warmth come through and what it means to be a community or a part of a bigger organization where you guys are working together towards a mission. So the about page is super beautiful. One of my favorites here, just kind of scrolling through so you can see some of the different layouts. And then there is the membership page, which I also really love. I spent a lot of time because I know, especially for a membership-based business, this is the core part of your offering. So I wanted this to feel really beautiful and approachable and have enough space to put all of your content and showcase what it is like for someone to join your membership. So this is a pretty long form page, but I tried to organize it neatly so it doesn't feel overwhelming and breaks it up with lots of images and not just walls of text. So we have that, and then there is the podcast page. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through quickly so you can get a sense of everything that's here. So you can have a podcast as well as events. So we kind of have like an events overview page where you can list multiple events or even categorize them. And then we have a single events kind of sales page. So this was one of my favorite parts of the template for sure. I know that communities and memberships and organizations like this, this is going to be invaluable to you to have a template that you can reuse for your event. So there's galleries, there is a full schedule that's super interactive and fun that you can show all your participants, what's going to be happening on the different days. There's a section so you can highlight your speakers and their topics, obviously a pricing section and a sponsor section. Some more information about like the location and where to stay and all the good stuff that your event attendees are going to want to know, FAQs, and all of that ultimately to register. So you can use this page to have them check out with whatever checkout platform that you use. So that is one of my favorite parts. And then I also just wanted to pop over here to shop really quick because this is something I also spent a lot of time on, was to allow you to be able to sell your own merch. So we have a shop. Hopefully you can use this section to kind of organize your products by category, and then just kind of a really clean and nice layout for your products. So if you are using this template for your shop, just know that you will have to use a third-party system to integrate to get your products in here and to be able to check out. So usually I recommend like Shopify or Thrivecart, or you could also integrate WooCommerce as well. So this is an example of a simple product page and what that could look like for you. And then we also have kind of some other website standards, opt-in, contact page, coming soon, policies, and all the good stuff for you. And then blog as well, and some other necessities that are required, but also helpful for you to make sure your site is full and robust. Now, you don't have to use every single page that this template comes with. You can use the pages that you need and, of course, add on as your site and your business grows. But I hope that you're excited about everything that the Ruth template has to offer.